Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous. I am doing well and I'm here to do another ABC mashup video. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. It is free 99 and y'all know what I'm about to say. Get into my favorite app, which is Feature Points. All you do is use my referral link. It is down below. You go ahead and play the games, you accumulate the points, and then you cash them in for like PayPal credit, Amazon gift cards, Starbucks gift cards, you know, it's getting a little bread. And also they're having an iPhone 6 giveaway. All you gotta do is play games and get rewards. Like, how easy is that? Don't say I never gave you nothing. Boom! If you missed this week's Bad Girls Club review as well as the Love and Hip Hop review, and I have a new weight loss journey series post. I know I got cookies right here. I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But go ahead, you know how I do. Click on, well, I just gave you 3 links, so it's gonna be like boop, 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 right on the boo. So go ahead and click on them and check them out because, you know, I want y'all to see these videos. Now, I know you guys are wondering, Miss P, what's up with the cookies right here? I mean, this is cute on your desk and stuff, but what's up with the cookies? Big shout outs to Only Oatmeal Cookies for sending me 4 of their flavors. Now, they have a myriad. Check out my vocab word of the day. They sent me, let me see, caramel apple. This one I'm super excited to check out because it's different. It's like Halloweenish. Toffee almond. I likes that. White chocolate macadamia. That is like my ultimate favorite. And Snickerdoodle. I absolutely love their packaging. Like, it's so cute. Addictively delicious Only Oatmeal Cookie creation. So check them out. Now, if those flavors were not your favorite, it's okay, boo. It's all right. You can also go onto their website and create your own. So I thought that was dope. Now, you can use the code that is going across your screen, Miss P, 1011 to get 20% off of your order. And the best part about it, it goes into November. So, you know, you can try them out. You can be like, okay, I think I like this one. Let me keep using the code. You don't have to get a full dozen. You can get a half a dozen. So something cute like this. Now, if you are in the Northwest area, specifically Tacoma, they will be at the 2014 Tacoma Food and Gift Festival, October 22nd through the 26th. And you can go to their Facebook page to get $2 off admission. So, you know, they're helping you out. I'll let you guys know what's my favorite and you'll get my first taste throughout this video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start this out with the Toffee Almond while we get into Hollywood Divas. Oh shoot. First of all, they're so soft, it's ridiculous. You know when you have something so delicious, you need a glass of milk. This isn't good because I'm getting it. This is the first time I'm tasting it and I'm addicted to it already. I'm glad I live with people. My hips will be spreading. Golden Brooks and Elise Neal, they meet up and they press because they're not the thespians that they used to be in the business. I was like, Golden Girl, you get it, Golden Girl. Why are you pressed about these reality stars, yet you are on a reality show? Boo! I love Countess Vaughn. I love her vibe. I love how she not turn up in your face. I love that. And she's hilarious with her facial expressions. And whoever started that meme on Instagram is hilarious. I know I'm sitting here with these cookies, but I know good and hell well not to eat all these cookies in one sitting. That's a problem. Countess girl, I want you to be here. And I'm with Golden on the whole surgery thing. Like, start working out, start working on you, and everything else will fall into place. I mean, spending money over and over and over again, that ain't cute. Oh my God, I forgot Lisa wasn't with Ed no more. I forgot that she had children with Ed as well as Keith Sweat. Who can like me? Nobody. Sorry. It's so crazy. She lost her kids and she's just getting them back now. I do love on this show that she's being herself. Like, I really like her personality on the show. Speaking of people that are working on themselves, Golden, I love the fact that she is really Maya. Oh hell no, she is really her. Like, she embodies that character, but she knows that she has a lot to work on and she understands that, and I'm glad that she does. Elise wasn't at the brainstorming session, and the little brainstorming session that they had, I mean, they could have met up at Roscoe's or Pinky's or shoot, they could have met up anywhere to do that. They didn't have to rent out nothing. But anyway, Elise wasn't there and they did her just like they used to do in elementary school when you were absent. They just put you in a group. That is what happened with Hollywood Divas. I do watch this show because I really really enjoy it. I'm also checking out Couples Therapy, 19 Kids and Counting. I'm so ready for baby girl to get married and to kiss that dude. Preachers of LA. Let me have another cookie before we get into this ABC mashup because my blood pressure was up watching these ABC shows. The next one, no, I want to save the caramel apple for the end. Snickerdoodle. Some people's Snickerdoodle cookies be real flat. And by flat, I mean, it's just a cookie with sugar on it. Like, they didn't do nothing to it. This one is good. It has like some hint of cinnamon elements. And it's not just a flat cookie. I like that. That's cute. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into Grey's Anatomy, one of my favorites. Now, tonight's episode made me realize why I still love Grey's Anatomy. This one put all the pieces together and I loved it. It was one of the best. Actually, it was the best this season thus far. It is still a Meredith versus McDreamy dynamic. He mad because he didn't go to DC. She mad because he not in DC because he keeps thinking that she needs to be the next one to win, like a Harper Avery, or do something crazy or figure out a cure for something just because he stayed here. And I like that Meredith, she getting some balls. She not the same Meredith she used to be. Her balls came in through Amazon. I was so proud. You know what? I like Maggie, but she was getting on my nerves a little bit throughout this whole season so far. But she really wanted to quit, and I could see why, because hey, you got your sister here that don't even want to say, yeah, that's my sister. You got your birth daddy, don't even want to say I to pappy. Like, you got a lot going on, and you have everybody in the hospital looking at you like, what you gonna do? He ends up spilling the beans to McDreamy. He didn't even know that Meredith had a sister because of everything that's going on, and I really loved how he embraced her, and he was like, girl, it's all right. You gonna stay here, it's all good. Weber, he's going through his own stuff, and he ends up, I feel as though Dr. Bailey is Weber's person, kind of like Meredith and Dr. Yang, but he ends up telling her that, hey, yes, I do have a daughter. They kept doing flashbacks, and I forgot that Dr. Weber, he was actually really cute 10 years ago. Was it 10? Maybe 9 years ago? He was cute. I was like, whoa, grow that hair back, boy. They always have patient stories going on, and this one, there was a little girl, and they thought she was pregnant, but she really had a mass growing. They ended up calling Child Protective Services. The mother, she was really trying to do everything she could. She didn't want them to be sent back to another country, and they end up being prostitutes and just crazy stuff. So Meredith, she had to be the one who really made that decision, and I'm glad that she made that decision. And the crazy thing, this happens all the time. The dude was paralyzed on the table, right? Maggie, she handled that like a G, brought that dude's legs back to life. I was like, that is what I'm talking about. This had to be the best Grey's episode yet. I'm really enjoying how this story is coming apart. In the beginning of this season, I was wondering what is going to happen because I was getting kind of bored, but I'm glad that this episode was not a filler. I love the flashbacks, and then we get to see Callie in Arizona next week, and they might divorce. They might need to take a little break, so we'll see. It's time for another cookie. I'm gonna go with this white chocolate macadamia. Y'all remember Otis Spunkmeyer cookies? They used to sell those at my high school, and I think that's why I was so big, because I would eat them things every single day. So every time I have a white chocolate chip macadamia cookie, I have to, you know, compare it to that. So we'll see. Y'all better use these macadamia nuts. This is a solid macadamia nut cookie. And I say solid because sometimes you don't even taste the macadamia nut. Baby, we gonna save the best for last like Vanessa Williams. Are we gladiators or are we bitches? Come on, Scandal, let's go. Jake, he blowing up the car in the beginning, and he goes to see Liv, and she like, look, boo, I done got us some dinner and stuff. And he like, okay, I got a lot, you know, I got some stuff on my mind because, you know, last episode, Daddy Pope, he almost cut my hand off, you know what I'm talking about? But then she gets a little ring-a-ling-a-ling, and she has to go. I'm thinking she's going on another case. We got to figure out what's going on. Guess who they getting ready to pick up? The president's daughter. She on the bed throwing up, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, what's going on? Cyrus and his Backstreet Boy hair, he all shriveled up on the bed with Michael. He is just as stigmatized, and I'm like, Cyrus, wake up, Cyrus. Olivia's on it. She got hooked to disable all of the carriers at the party so they couldn't send no tweets, Instagram messages. I was like, now that's cute. Karen done tried it. She is in the helicopter getting ready to go back to the house. We figured out she got a sex tape, and Olivia's like, this is the dirtiest sex tape I've ever seen. And I'm sitting there like, Olivia, girl, I know you done some crazier mess than that. But Karen, you tried it, girl. Daddy finds out, Fitz, he mad as I don't know what, trying to reprimand her, and you don't do this. Karen, let me know. Did they rape you? And she was like, Daddy, look, I was drunk. I smoked a little weed. I had sex with 2 dudes and I liked it. She gave it to me like Trina Braxton did. Fitz asked Liv to help with this situation, and of course, she cannot deny Fitz. Abby, she don't know how to take it. And Cyrus, he was like, look at here, Abby, you need to buck up, baby girl. He read her like a whole dictionary. I was like, yes, Cyrus. Millie, she's doing her usual, eating Cracker Jacks or Crispy Oats. She ain't got a care in the world, don't know what's going on. They're giving Karen the 3rd degree. Basically, they lined up all the dudes and was like, which one were you screwing? And I can totally understand, Karen. You have a little weed, you forget what's going on. But baby girl, at least remember the dude's hair color. She did know that he had a tattoo and they were going somewhere with that one. Good job, Karen. Daddy Pope knows he can act. That is an actor, my dear. Even when he was on a different world, he can act. Now that's an actor. Ooh, so Fitz and Olivia, they have their first, to me, contact going on. He been missing Olivia and he had to ask her, where did you go? He gave me Jack from Titanic. Where did you go? And she had to lie. She was like, I had to get away. And he was like, alone, right, bitch? And she was like, when Olivia was walking and Billy came up to her and grabbed her by her arm, Olivia gave her that look. Every black chick has this look, okay? I'm just saying, where you just size up somebody like, see how I just did it? It's innate. It's in a strand of our DNA that we can all give somebody the look. Millie popped in and tried to tell Fitz what was going on. And Fitz was like, hold up, girl. He used them vocabulary words when he was reading her. Oh, Fitz, that was nice and stuff. But Millie, she gave you the finishing move. She was like, Karen, just like her daddy. Fitz and Olivia, they have their first little heated moment, and he gets all up on her, taking off her jacket, well, unbuttoning the buttons, and he was giving me Janet Jackson. You know how she used to say, I get so lonely, and she was gonna do the, okay, anyway. But Olivia, she couldn't take it. She was like, I was like, come on, Kerry Washington, you better give me lip quiver. Liv, she just had to drop the bomb. She did not go to that island alone. And you know what, Fitz? Why you mad, boo? You got a wife. You had other things to do. What you expect Liv to do? Just sit there like an old woman knitting? No. Spin this story. Yes, Liv. When she was right there with those parents, I was like, you know what, Kerry Washington? You could get Emmys for this type of stuff. You are an actor as well, sweetie. You are a thespian. Oh, Millie and Karen have a come to Jesus thought moment. I thought that was beautiful. But I'm telling y'all out there, you know how you try to be like for real Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives? Try to be Scandal if you want to. You gonna end up in some hot boiling water. You can get burnt. Oh, so Mr. Tom Larson, who is in the White House. Y'all know he killed the first son. Ooh, and he's now in the hot seat between Jake and Daddy Pope. This is when I was sweating, when I was watching the show, because you get invested into these shows. I was like, oh shoot, what is really going on? Daddy Pope, he a mess. He came in like, chef. I was like, what? He was like, who did this? And he was like, Jake Ballard. I was like, oh Lord. And Jake just so happened to be in the White House at the right time at the wrong place. By the time I got into How to Get Away with Murder, I had to just put on the DVR and take me a chill pill because my blood pressure was high. I'm still coming down from Scandal and Grey's. So I'm gonna let y'all know what I thought about How to Get Away with Murder on my next ABC Mashup review, because I know I will definitely be getting into it because a lot of y'all said it was messy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the last one. This is caramel apple. Ooh, this smells good. I knew this one was gonna be bomb. This is good. Okay, if I had to put them in order, I would say Toffee Almond, Snickerdoodle, caramel apple, and then the macadamia nut. Big shout outs to Only Oatmeal Cookies. I appreciate you sending these out. I'll be nursing these over the next couple of weeks. We'll see how long they last. But down below in the comment section, please let me know what you thought about Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, Catch Me Up on How to Get Away with Murder, Hollywood Divas. Let's get into it. And what shows are you watching? Please let me know down below. Let's talk about it. Also include your social media information. You never know, I might just follow you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.